Hey guys, I just quickly wanted to start this video by showing you what has happened to my saved game. So, if you recall, forever ago in my last Garry's Mod video, I started building a house, and I said that we were going to be working in the same saved game file, building cool things and kind of making a cool little world for ourselves. Well, I've finally got time to record Garry's Mod, and this is what's left of our house over here. As you can see, all the trees are gone, and the house is gone. You can see the floaty, sad face, and there's number 1 and Z, and there's the muscle thing that opens the door, and the house is still here. I can feel it. If I come around to the side of number 1, I can jump in the window, and I'm now standing on it. You can hear it. It makes the sneakers on smooth floor sound, and I can run into the wall, and it's still here. There should be a window right here. You can jump out. Yep. But it won't load any of the objects. I've tried a number of times to reload this game, and it's not working. Likewise, these trees should all still be here. Let's see. Yep. Here's one right here. So I cannot walk in that spot. It stops me. So I don't know what's going on. So looks like we're gonna have to abandon this saved game, and so I will be rejoining you in a moment after reloading a fresh map, just to build something else. Kinda sucks. Hello everyone, this is Selkick, also known as Paul Lalia, back finally in Garry's Mod, playing on Construct Flat Grass. As you just saw at the start of the video, my save file is no longer working, so I'm just going to be building here. I don't remember who, but I've gotten a few suggestions of things I should do. People want to see more multiplayer. People want to see me build more things. So I thought today, what I might do is sort of just like combine everything I've been hearing from people. I'm obviously not playing multiplayer. I'm by myself. Boo-hoo. But what I thought I would do is build kind of a multi-purpose car, boat, speed machine. And so I'm going to kind of build it based off of like a drag racing type of vehicle, you know, long, designed to go very fast, straight. It's obviously going to have better turning, because the laws of physics are not always applicable here in the world of Garry's Mod. So first of all, we need some wheels. Now these wheels are not actually going to do anything. It's going to be rocket powered. Rocket power. Let's give it some sizable front wheels, because we want this thing to you know what? No, we're gonna move these back in a bit. I think the fourth bar, 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar should do. Okay, now we need big. Okay, we don't want anything that's listed as breakable or wide. Monster truck might be a little too big. Okay, you know what? Let's make those the back wheels. So I'm gonna replace these yet again with the Jeep tires here. What are they called? Props, vehicles, car part wheel. Okay, whatever. And then I was using APC tires here in the back. So when it's sitting down, it's got kind of this forward slope to it, and that'll help it. So when it's going really fast, it'll be sticking to the ground, as opposed to wanting to pop up on the front. And so let's get some. You know what? Let's make this a wire contraption for giggles. Let's get some seats. What kind of seat do we want on our super fast speedster car? We want a jet fighter. Yeah. Let's see how big this X-wing cockpilot is, or R-wing, or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, it's stuck into the ground. How about this one? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's just do airboat seat sitting animation, airboat seat sitting animation, airboat seat roller coaster animation. Let's just use the Jeep seat. Okay, and we want this to be here in the back. Didn't mean to turn on my flashlight. That was an accident. Okay. We want the weld tool. Ooh. Weld tool's a little bit laggy, but that's okay. Now we want wire. Pod controller. And this pod controller, we're gonna put it here. We're gonna link it. We'll activate from when we're sitting in the seat. And so what we want then is some physics. We want thruster. I've clicked on it. It's just loading. There we go. We want, let's just do the thruster flat. Overwater energy effects. Okay, it's currently selecting flames. Why don't we select fire smoke, and underwater same as overwater. Underwater we'll select rings because it makes sense, I guess. Alright, and the forces are ridiculously high, so let's just slap 3 of these on here. An advanced wire, and we want them to be set to W. Oops, W. They want to default to A because they don't have a label. So let's just. Whoa! Whoa! Oof. Okay. So, yeah, they work. They work just fine. What I think I'm gonna do actually is unwire these 2. So we're gonna have one set to forward, and then we're gonna have the other 2 set to S, so that when we push forward and S, we go fast. Alright, sorry about that cut. Something came up. Good though. So, okay, we got that. Now we want to go to thruster, and we want to cut the power down. And just tack it onto the front here. And so when we want to turn, this one is actually going to be set to A, and this one is going to be set to D. Let's see if that's too much thrust. Okay, we need some way of righting ourselves up if we fall over. So we'll have to add one of those as well. The lack of sound, while both good, because thrusters are really annoying. It's also a little bit disturbing, but we'll get used to it. It is making the energy hum, which you can hear if you listen. We're gonna have one of these, and this one is gonna be hooked up to our space key. Alright, so just spouting flames in front of us. That should keep the front end down. Alright, I'm trying to navigate here. Okay, we'll add a third-person camera here in a bit. I just want to get us up out of here. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's what that one's for. So you see I was way up in the air. Okay. So let's come on up. Let's find a good. That's about good, I think. So we'll go tools, camera, toggle, and we shall weld it. Okay. So now the big question is our thing light enough that it floats? And the answer is no. There you can see our underwater effects. Okay, let's boost our way out of here. It does not float. So if we want it to float, we shall have to add some sort of additional flotation device. Okay. Now, it's still pretty unstable. But we'll tweak it out. We'll make it badass. Let's just get a little plate here. And this would be easier if I did that first, yeah. Do something like that. Okay, now we're just adding weight. I'm just trying to make it look cool. Okay, that's a little tall. Maybe this one? Yeah. Easy precision. Don't know what's the lag. Gary's mod usually is not this laggy. Alright. While we're here, you're going to no collide everything. Yes, I know I just gave it like a ridiculous tail fin that you'll be able to see when we're in the camera, but I don't know, I like it. Alright, so it's still not floating, which sucks, but let's see if we can change that with using the weight tool, or perhaps a buoyancy tool. I'm not even sure which tools I have installed, to be honest. I do have buoyancy. Alright. This is set to buoyancy 0. Buoyancy 100%. So let's see what happens with 100% buoyancy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've taken to the air. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. So this thing, not a good idea. Now let's try. Going in the water. Okay, so the back tires are heavy, which keeps the front up while we're in the water. And we also seem to want to list constantly to the left for some reason. And But only when we're... No, we always want to list that way. Is it because of the camera weight? Because the camera's not perfectly centered? I don't know. Okay, let's see what this is like in first person here. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, it worked. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take this camera off. We're just messing around, guys. We're not. Okay, so let's go back in the water. Apparently we're dolphin diving. I'm trying to just float on the top, but it's not. It really doesn't want to float. However, it does make a very good rocket. Okay, so maybe we should... Okay, I still have the underwater sound effects, in case you were wondering. Maybe we should... So those things weigh 500. Let's make them weigh 1. Make those weigh 1, and that weigh 1. And we will... Jeez! We're flying now. Oh, and see, now it works, just, you know, kind of creepily good. We can pop the back up. But this is ridiculous to look at. Making me kind of motion sick. We should get a speedometer on here and see what kind of speeds we're making. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, we'll give them a little bit of weight back. We'll do 50. Okay, but let's get a speedometer reading here wired up. Cause I'm curious to see how fast we're getting. Speedometer. We'll tack that on. Oops. Tack that onto the front there. And then we want a screen. A text screen. We don't want flat. No, we don't want a text screen. We want a screen. Not a pixel. Screen. One value. And we'll name it speed. Oh, we have a little screen selected. Okay, nope, that's a plasma. Monitor small. Monitor big. Okay. We're gonna have to manually do this because it's not facing the right direction. See, look, it's almost like I was planning for this all along. I wasn't, but almost. That centered. Okay. Weld A to miles per hour, because I'm American. So let's see what kind of speeds we get. Oh, I forgot to round the value. 150. Okay. Let's quickly add a rounding gate. Arithmetic gates. We want to floor. Let's choose something little. So, A will go to the miles per hour. and A will go to the out. So now, we'll be able to see what our speed is, nice and rounded. So in water, our max speed is 18. And holding down both, our max speed is 30. Okay, so let's climb up onto land. Where our max speed is... Oh, 88 miles an hour. I saw it. We could travel to time. And then when we hold down boost, our max speed is 156. Oh, when we took flight there, we hit 160. Apparently when we're not on the ground, we don't have to overcome friction as much. So that spacebar makes a good brake. It lifts up the back. It's pretty funny. Alright guys, so this is our little speed demon car here. I'm a little upset that my house did not make it. I was looking forward to doing all sorts of stuff with it. But, you know, it happens. Garry's Mod 13 is coming out, so we're probably going to start doing more stuff in that, I think, just to get used to it. So, see you guys next time.